Hi everybody, it's Linda. I'm back to do a flip through of another set of 2 gratitude journals. And these 2 are made from hardback books. So I'm going to start with this large one here. The 2 little cutie gratitude journals sold yesterday after I listed them. So thank you for that. And I do have 2 more. It is such a perfect time of year for these, as we're getting into fall and Thanksgiving. So this journal was made from a vintage hardback book that I thrifted. It has a little engraved, embossed, I guess you'd call it, little girl. I think it's a girl, little ponytail on the top running. And I covered it, just covered the spine with a doily and attached the seam binding closure to the doily as well, and it has silver book corners. I have a little dangle here. One says gratitude, made with love, and then this one has a pearl, a little pink cat's eye, and a little blue and pink rose bead. So let's open it up here. I did preview these in the gratitude journal update preview that I did about a week ago, so I don't need to go into too much detail with these. Plus we talked quite a bit yesterday in that flip through about gratitude journaling. This one comes with, it has first of all, a hidden spine. I removed the pages and just added a hidden spine. It has the tag about gratitude journaling that explains how to do it if you're new, or if you just want some ideas about gratitude journaling, writing down 3 things every day that you're grateful for, and that you can write everywhere in the book. I use some pretty scrapbook paper, some digitals. I believe my sister made this pocket here for me. And it is also, this one is filled with quotes about gratitude that you can write on. You can write anywhere in the journal. This is a page from the book, the original book page. Some coffee dyed paper. This is a digital I'll put in the description box, and it's lined on this side. Here is yet another little quote, and this is these are the tags that match this digital, and I just added some fabric, a little fabric topper there. This is avocado dyed paper. This is a beautiful digital from Weatheredtextures, and I'll credit it as well so you can, with a link. And this is a little 30 days of gratitude prompt that you can use or not use, but it gives you some ideas for things to be grateful for. A little pocket here with a quote, a bag, and in the bag there is just some little things to remember, another little place to do some journaling. This is a vintage atlas page. And some Tim Holtz scrapbook paper, and this is a Liberty of London fabric ruffle. A gratitude quote. This pocket, I used some of the extra sheets that were in the book that are this cover paper, and I used it to incorporate into pockets. This is my sister's digital, and it's in the description box. A little side snippet tuck with some gratitude quotes, a couple of my favorites actually, and I love the colors. Well, I hope I'm staying in frame. Vintage music paper. It's a little tuck, or belly band I guess you'd call it, with some paper to journal on. Children's Ledger. This is a page from the printed from the tile book that I have, and I used it for the center because I thought it was just so pretty. So I added some beads and a charm that I thought coordinated nicely with the blues in the book and the greens. Another tag there. This has a yarn topper. This is a hand-dyed sock yarn that I thought the colors were just perfect. There's a multi-way pocket, and there's a little journal card here. Some pretty trim on this. I think my sister made this. I put some blank tags in there, as I like to do, so you have lots of things that you can make your own and that you can journal on. And then there's another quote and journal card in the very back. So this is like a 1, 2, 3, 4-way pocket here, I believe. My sister's digital. This is a gratitude jar, and on this, in this back flip side pocket are the extra little tags, blank tags like this, that you can write on there the things that you're grateful for and tape or glue or staple them into the journal. The other side of the paper bag, and inside is some pumpkin spice tea, decaf. Little 2-way. This is a pocket and a pocket behind, and I just have this one tag here with the little Liberty of London fabric topper, so there is room to tuck much more in this if you'd like. Lots of journaling space in this one. And yet another journaling card with a gratitude quote. And then in this back flap there is a vintage Hallmark thank you card. So it's perfect for gratitude journaling or sending to a friend or sending as a thank you note. So this is the blue gratitude hardback book, and let me give you a measurement so you have a sense of its size. It is 8.5 by a little over 5.5. So this is a nice full-size journal, and these are listed in my Etsy shop, Joyful Makes and Finds. And this is a little one. This is so dear, this little book. It is a French, it was the text was in French, and it was really literally, the pages were falling out, so I didn't feel too bad about removing the pages, and I did save those pages because they're very precious. I put a little gratitude, little brooch on the front, and it has the same doily with metal corners, and I used lace for the ties, and the lace goes all the way around behind the doily, so it's pretty secure. Little lace trim pocket there with the gratitude journaling information, little fabric topper. Oopsie, let me get in the center there. This is a really pretty digital. I just love this. I think it's a free digital from AuntyMayz, but I'll put it in the description box. I don't want to misspeak. I might already have, but I think that's what it is. And then this little belly band made from some craft paper, sewn into a ruffle, and a gratitude journal card. Some pretty scrapbook paper. I've had this scrapbook paper quite a long time. It's always been one of my favorite collections. So I did a lot of reds in this book, a lot of pinks and reds and earth tones to kind of coordinate with the colors of the book itself. Tried to keep these very simple so that you can do a lot of journaling in them. This is a page from one of the actual original page from this book so that you can see it, and I did reinforce the center of it with washi tape since it is old and fragile. This is the gratitude jar and the extra tags. This is more of that vintage scrapbook paper that I have that I love. And in here is the tea bag with the pumpkin, decaf pumpkin spice tea. Writing paper, another scrapbook paper that I love. A gratitude tag. This is some Tim Holtz scrapbook paper. More gratitude quotes and a little decoration here with some Tim Holtz ladies, and I put some beads and charms on the ends of the dangles here to coordinate with the colors in the journal. Another tag. Journaling space, the back side of the paper bag with this pretty little embellishment. And what's in here? This is a some writing paper in here that says focus on the good, I believe. Yeah, focus on the good, and it's pink polka dots writing paper. Another little tag here. The original page from the book, avocado dyed paper, some scrapbook. Another journal card. And this is multi-pocket page, and I put some blank tags in here for you to journal on, and I put some silk ties, and then this top tag is another of the gratitude tags. So it is a 4-way pocket. Such a pretty digital here. And a card. So this is, and I did line the inside with, it is also has a hidden spine covered in vintage lace in this book. Okay. So here is the fourth and last of the gratitude journals. They are both in my Etsy shop, JoyfulMakesAndFinds. If you're interested, you are welcome to take a peek at them there. And I have lots more coming. I'm working on the coffee journals, and I have 2 more little fall journals coming after that, one with a squirrel theme and one with an owl theme. And then we'll see if we have some time for Halloween after that before we dive into Christmas. So, oh, and I also have some prayer folios. I believe that'll be the next video. You'll be seeing those soon, and they'll be going into my Etsy shop. So lots to share with you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I wanted to kind of squeeze this video in as I watched my grandkids today, and we took little Britches, which is what I call the youngest of the 3. He just started preschool, and so I have about 2 hours to myself, so I thought I'd try to get a video done and see if I could get these listed. So anyway, thanks for taking a few minutes with me today. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, subscribe, and join my little YouTube group here, and I will see you soon, okay? Bye-bye.